The Montauk project was good, and that was only like me and Mayhem on that one. Obviously, Operation High Jump was really good. We need to get back into some nitty gritty because I've turned into a bit of a weird conspiracy theorist now over the years, thanks to Mayhem. And if Beeb started to actually write stuff down and do stuff,
I'll
I
start.
think
I'll start researching for you.
We can turn her onto the dark side a bit now.
That's the problem. Just be careful.
A lot of stuff, so
be careful which rabbit hole you go into. Like, don't go into that silly one, which with stuff.
That silly one.
Go proper one. Find.
Do you remember all the presidents that went to that? We called an episode "The Massive Gay Owl."
Oh, the Bohemian Grove, yeah.
Bohemian Grove.
Yeah,
the presidents,
Grove,
the leaders of the world went into the forest at night. There was a massive owl, and they would all strip down naked. There was a secret. There's a secret society club. There's even been someone in there with a secret camera filming this.
Who it was? You know who it was? He was banned.
Who?
Alex Jones.
Oh, right. What
Alex Jones went in with the camera, and after that.
Because he had it on he had a secret camera on him, didn't he?
There's a camera in the bag. It was just hanging on the back, so he recorded everything. He has actually his own video platform, which is called Banned That Video, and the man predicted loads of shit that's actually happening, and you can get a T-shirt. Alex Jones was right,
like The Simpsons.
Yeah, no, it's
always right.
You have to be careful. I'm not telling you anything. You have to be careful. You have to just dow yourself.
Oh, we've done some good ones, man. We did the ones we've been into. MK Ultra, like that sort of stuff was sick. Obviously, like conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. MK Ultra, things like that was cool. And then we went into the cults.
Great Reset, New World Order. There we go. We're fucking in the middle of it.
We did that anyway. Yeah, New World Order, and there was.
And it's actually here because was it 2 days ago? The WHO and UN and WEF signed off. They're gonna speed up the Agenda 2030.
What's that?
That's already happened. They actually signed off. Klaus Schwab and the UN signed off. They in cooperation with WEF, World Economic Forum, in cooperation with United Nations. We'll start the Agenda 2030.
Recently. They're trying to up the what have they just upped? It's costing us an extra like £400 or £500 a month now. They've just upped something. Tax rates or interest rates.
Carbon tax.
Yeah, all the interest rates have just gone up, and that is the next fucking scare factor. So we had the COVID thing, and then it's leaked into the Ukraine thing. So COVID ended, and then it's got into Ukraine. Ukraine are absolutely battering Russia in the bum. That's coming to slow down now. And now they're what can we do next now? But it's just bam, bam, bam,
it's
bam.
About the exposure.
They've done the petrol, they've done the fucking gas, they've done the bill, electricity, gas rising.
Yes, my man.
Now they're doing the interest rates.
Yeah.
But it's just this since end of 2019, beginning of 2020. This last 2 years, it's just been just constant. Bam, 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 bam. You can't get a fucking break, man.
Dude, it's about Jesus. Okay, so you had the pandemic, right?
Him up on
a piece of paper. Oh shit!
You had the pandemic, right? So that's gonna be a fear, right? You're always scared for your health, right?
Oh, state of fear, man. I believe 100% in the state of fear. Global warming. So, there's always something in place. It's just not being Cold War. We're now technically in Cold War 2. There's always something drastic. On to the next.
So what happens is now you have the foundation for the things that might happen now as war in Ukraine are absolutely massive. What you have is ICBMs that you can use, right? We can have a controlled explosions. You can have a false
nuclear tsunami. He's just threatened us with. He said there's a nuclear sub out at sea, and you can set off the nuke in the sea, and it will hit all of UK.
Did you see the video?
With a tidal wave.
Did you see the video? Ireland. Destroyed.
I didn't see that.
This is what happens. See that, guys? See the graph? It says calm, panic, calm, panic, calm, panic. And see how far we are there?
Yeah.
This is so we go with stuff calm, panic.
The end
calm,
line there
panic,
is going to be a lot longer.
Panic. But we
are in panic.
Yeah, we won't know what's happening here
We're in a straight line panic now.
Because
There's
they've already
calm.
fucking implemented everything.
they've already planned it all out, and now they're planning a worldwide fucking recession or whatever.
Yes.
And America and England are 1,000,000% just printing off more money, man. We'll never be broke.
Have you
Why
heard
would we
about
let ourselves go broke?
Oh my God, this is my time. Have you heard? Have you heard about all the food processing plants in America being destroyed?
They're all like burning down and all sorts, aren't they?
Amazing plane crashes into it. Then we have fucking they're printing out more money, and they're coming out with the information.
Side face.
They're coming out with the information in the World Governance Summit in 2022 that we're going to replace dollar with the CBDC, centralized banking digital currency. It's not going to be decentralized, it's going to be centralized, because if you're going to go to the ATM and you're Mayhem and you told government to fuck off and you're going to take your money, you're going to see the message, oh, Mayhem, fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You have to be a good boy. What they did in Italy. Have you watched my latest episode of Mayhem podcast, Mayhem Short? Have you watched it?
No.
I still have a fucking YouTube account if you want to check it out. So, it's
Share
in
it with
Italy, the city of Bologna, they're actually implementing the social credit score system on your phone. So if you're a good citizen, if you clean up after yourself, if you did this, if you don't say anything against the government, you're getting your scores. Perks.
That's mad though.
It's perfect for people that are gonna obey and they're gonna just follow and they want to be nursed by government. But not for me, because I'm gonna live my own life and I can go for fuck themselves. No one's gonna tell me.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know a few things. I cannot steal. I cannot kill. And I just have to be good. Simple as. Just follow 3 simple rules.
I've already made a bug out bag. Me and Beeb, we've got MREs, we've got survival bags, we've got torches and gear and stuff. Like the apocalypse is coming, baby.
Bows, air rifles.
Rate this after.
Secret world. The secret history of the world. Oh, Illuminati in there, look.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
The eyeball in the pyramid.
That's so twisted, man. That's just unbelievable. But I'm going to cut that moment out. I'm going to put in my podcast that this is what Gaming Pit is talking about. We actually go into real life stuff.
Yeah,
I don't mind doing that. Right, so I was talking to Beeb. I want to move this into a more natural direction. So I'm thinking, I know we like to do subjects. I know we like to do planned stuff. I don't mind still doing that. I would like to try our hand at just doing what we just did there.
Perfect.
Just for an hour. Just a natural.
Someone says a thing, and then just go for it.
Don't even matter. We can talk about games. We can talk about the Ukraine stuff. We can talk about COVID. We can talk about conspiracies. We could talk about what you did yesterday. How's your life? Just a natural. We all grab a drink, get in here for an hour, and just try a natural approach it. No one has to write anything down. No one has to do anything. We can get Toff in here.
I love
it. We can get more people in here.
We
get Toff in here. We get Atkin in here. Everyone grabs a drink. Come on, you're coming on. We're just doing an hour live. And then we'll figure the title out after. It depends what we talk about.
Right. So, guys, thank you for listening.
Yeah, it's good.
My thumbs are up for audio listeners.